Hello, welcome to the cold start video of the 1973 Triumph TR6. The vehicle hasn't been started since Monday, and we're now on Friday, so it's had a good sort of time just sat here waiting for this shoot. Okay. Can you start the engine, please?
Catch it. Let's try.
Couple of revs, please. Welcome to this on-the-road video of the 1973 Triumph TR6. We're out on some good roads today, so I'll get to really enjoy the car. Apologies for any wind noise, but obviously it's a good day and we've got the roof down. Just going down to the dashboard here, as we can see we're charging the battery, got good oil pressure, nearly 3/4 tank of fuel. We're still cold, but we'll get up to temperature in a bit. Tachometer and the speedometer are both working as they should, and we've got no warning lights or anything. And we get to hear that beautiful exhaust now on this car. Right, so as we go along, so obviously we've got a manual gearbox with overdrive in this car. How does the clutch feel on the car?
Clutch is great. We've upgraded the clutch. We put a TR4A clutch in it, which means it's much lighter than the 6 clutch. Okay. That was all done because of Dad's, his weakness in his legs, and it's made the clutch very light. It's a really nice clutch now. Yep. It shifts gear beautifully.
Yep. And I've noticed even going up in the revs, there's no signs of any slipping or anything like that.
No, it's new. I mean, the clutch has only been in here for, I would say, less than 100 miles.
Brilliant.
I mean, that's foot to the floor now. There's no slipping there at all. Overdrive works.
We're in overdrive, yeah. There you go, and it's a nice transition there.
Steering is precise. I mean, I'm steering it just with one hand down here. I'm not having to fight the car. It's tracks true, drives beautifully, brakes well.
Yeah. And when you're braking there, it's definitely going in a straight line. There's
no, there's no pull in the steering at all. I mean, I can probably let go of the steering wheel and then brake.
Yeah. And obviously you mentioned the steering, and obviously this car's got power steering fitted again for your dad.
We fitted power steering. Now, I can't remember what company supplied it, but we've got all the information there. Hydraulic power steering system, so it's running off the double pulley, which is it's had a separate water pump pulley fitted, a separate water pump with double belt on it, which basically means you're running a good, proper, not electric, but a good hydraulic power steering system, and it really makes the steering finger-like. It's so easy.
Yeah. Obviously, being hydraulic, you get to keep the feel.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, good catch. There we go, straight through the gears, no no signs of any grinding, anything like that. It just slotted in nicely. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything about this car. It's not got many electrics on it. I'm guessing what's there works as it should.
Everything works as it should. What we have done is we've had to add a horn in here.
Okay.
We did replace the bushes in the column, but for some reason one of them's failed. So it was easier just to do that.
Just to move it down there, yeah.
We've moved for no other reason than having an ignition key under here is a right royal pain.
Yeah.
So it was just easy to put the ignition key there. It's not interfered. We've not had to change anything.
Yeah.
So it's an existing hole that we've used. Everything about the car, the steering, it can all be reverted. We've got the ignition module.
Yep.
We've got all the parts we took off the original steering. Everything is there. It's all good.
Yeah.
We only changed it to make it easier for Dad to drive it.
Super. Yeah, so you got the choice of keeping it as it is, or you could put it back to standard.
Exactly. Yeah.
Brilliant. And just with that, obviously, we've been talking about so it's got a reprofile camshaft in it.
Yep.
Any other modifications engine-wise?
So the T5 cam.
Yep.
The fuel injection system has been upgraded. It's an aftermarket one again, but specifically for the 6.
Yep.
The injector lines have all been replaced. Injectors have all been replaced. The engine was rebuilt only probably 200 miles ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's had lots of little jobs done. All the essential stuff is regularly maintained. The oil is changed every year. It's had, instead of the original canister filter, it's had a modern filter, oil filter.
I saw that screw-on one.
Yeah. Initially, we did have an high-pressure oil feed line onto it, but it was actually more trouble.
Oh right. Yeah.
It caused more problems. It was just over-oiling on top of the engine.
Yeah.
So we took that off, and it's been absolutely fine. As you can see, the oil pressure is spot on. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, because also we got temperature up now, and it's still really good. Yeah.
But you can see, I mean, I'm at low, coming down in the rev band now. I'm down to about 15 and a half RPM.
Yeah.
I'm in 4th gear with the overdrive on. She still picks up.
Goes there nicely. Yeah. Super. Well, I'd say we're giving everybody watching this video the information they need to decide whether this is one for them.
It's had LED headlamp conversion as well, because obviously the originals were like candles.
Yeah.
So if you do use a car at night, it's got decent headlamps.
That's it. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you for bringing me out today.
My pleasure. Glad you're here.